Libra, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So I want to start off by saying thank you for the likes, the love, the shares, the subscribes. I do genuinely appreciate it. I love being able to do this for you. So that is truly an honor, and I'm very grateful that you joined me on this journey. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, so we're going to see who you're showing up as in your reading today. So while I'm shuffling, I'd like to invite you all to the Facebook Live events. You can find the link for that in the description box below. If you want to get notified, you have to like the page. Also, if you would like to know how to get a personal reading, please email me, or you can go to the website, check out the prices and the types of readings, and then email me. If you'd like to make a contribution to the channel, you can do that. All of that is in the description box below. If you'd like to check out any of my blogs, that is on the website. And no further ado, we're going to pull some cards. Okay, so Eloquy means she who. So, please show up, thank you. We have two. We have Eclat. She who regrets, battle, victory, and bitterness. And we have Zenith, she who prepares, formulate, strategize, and devise. Going into war, are we? Ooh, I'm making my nose itch. You'll have to forgive my hair. It is it is having a let's just say fun time. It's being fun. So, Eclat, she who regrets, brings the message of bitter victory and success, which may be regretted in the long run. She knows how to go to battle. She understands how to win a war. Never having run from a fight, the ground she rests upon is littered with skulls. She stands solitary on the smoke-covered battlefield, secure in the knowledge that she is victorious. But while the battle had to be waged, perhaps it could have been done with less acrimony. Some of the wounds Eclat inflicted were to herself. There will never be any love lost between Eclat and those she has crushed in the name of her hollow victory. The message of this card is to use caution in arguments. We all have disagreements in our lives. It is how we resolve those moments that defines our future. How often have angry words been used as weapons before any attempt at a truce is made? Consider your speech carefully before you launch those arrows. Is it the right thing to do? Can you find another way to resolve the confrontation that doesn't involve the loss of friends and self-respect? Before you send out a declaration of hostilities, look deeply into Eclat's eyes and consider her regret. Your questions. What is the best outcome for all involved? Will I have regrets if this conflict ends bitterly? Who will be harmed if this matter is not settled amicably? And then Zenith. Zenith, she who prepares, has donned her armor, but she still wears her cloak. She is not ready to launch into battle. For now, her goal is to seek the best path possible for her. Preparation must take precedence at this time. War seems to be inevitable to her as she gazes out. Marked as a leader by her headdress, she must also prove her qualities as a strategist and planner. Some may think she is made of stone, implacable, immovable, but they make a grave mistake. Zenith simply waits for the best time to make her move. Her headdress crowns her with the ability to see things clearly in black and white, while her heart is wrapped in passion and fire. The message of this card is to lay plans for what you want. Getting your projects, schemes, and dreams down on paper will serve you well. With proper preparation, decisions will emerge from the black and white areas, revealing themselves as clear yes or no. Do not let anyone rush you into anything right now, particularly yourself. Devote some time to formulating a framework for what you want to accomplish. Fill in the blanks with steps and to-do lists, then do them. It is never a bad idea to include others in your strategizing sessions. Execution of your plans will be enriched by more than one input. Your questions. What strategies have worked for me in the past? Have I made all necessary preparations for my endeavor? How can I lay plans now for my future self? So there is a sense here of needing to really avoid things that you may have done in the past that you currently regret. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Please show me the past. Thank you. We have the Empress. Please show me the present. We have the Emperor. There's a very orange lizard right outside of my window. Please show me the challenge. What is the challenge? Justice. Oh, itchy nose. What is the guidance? The Queen of Cups. This is making a heartfelt decision here. What is the potential outcome? The Nine of Wands. Okay, the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So again, there is looking into the past here. Now this could be a person, like a soulmate type of connection, someone from past lives. But from this card, I actually feel actual childhood. So there's a sense here of looking into your childhood and seeing what your decisions are. Maybe why you're making the decisions that you are. This has a very carefree and light feeling to it. And I do feel like there's something way in the past that's kind of in the dark that you're looking at. And it could be this sense of guilt. I want to say, and this is just what's kind of coming through and my opinion, there's an aspect here of kind of negating all of the good of something so that you can really focus on the bad. So there's 5 cups here that are crystal clear, 3 that are lit up and full of golden light, and only 1 in the shadow. So there's like this aspect of dismissing all of the good so that you can focus on the one bad. We do have mother and father energy here. Imbalance between the two is a challenge. So I feel like for some of you, excuse me, for some of you, there is this real aspect of potentially balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine energy in yourself, and attempting to heal these past regrets. And the only way you can do that is to forgive them. The Queen of Cups talks very much about forgiveness. So let's look at the Empress card. Please clarify the Empress. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Fool in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's an action here that's not being taken, or that wasn't taken. And I do feel let down by this energy. There's a sense here of, again, the Fool card talks about risky things, something like that, that left you defenseless. There's this aspect of being defenseless, and sometimes things pay off and sometimes they don't, right? But there's this real feeling of following a hunch and it potentially paying off. Now, there is this, again, this feeling that it left you defenseless. And I do feel like this aspect of being defenseless is, it's not about being defenseless. It's about being vulnerable. Yeah, it's about being vulnerable. Let's look at the Emperor, shall we? Thank you. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. So far we have all of the Wands in reverse. Thank you. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse. So you got the two best fives in reverse. This is letting go of some sort of competition. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. And you very well could be dealing with an Aries here, as we have the Queen of Wands just underneath that. We also have Aries in the Fool card, and Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and Libra here. There is this letting go, moving past these conflicts. There's no need to win at all cost. There's overcoming the competition. There's the maturity and due diligence to be able to do that. It's almost like there's this decree. This is what we're doing, right? And we also have the Three and the Four, We also have 4 and 5s here. So this is beautiful. This is stepping into sovereignty, right? This is recognizing your realm and cleaning it up and taking control of it. This is investing in self. With this 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is more than investing in self. This very much talks about bringing family together, bringing in happiness and hope and the fullness, the full breadth of the situation. I do feel like for some of you this includes home and hearth. I think for some of you, you're really seeing who someone really is. So let's look at this Justice card. That was quick. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We're traveling backwards. The Seven of Pentacles in the upright. The King of Cups in reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse, excuse me. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card in the upright. There's a sense of self-worth here. Okay, so things planted in fear grow of fear. Things planted in love grow in love. Now we have 2 male energies here. One is an air sign, one is a water sign. We also have 2 female energies here. One is not moving, and the other one is blind or blindfolded. So what's being weighed here? What's being balanced? What's growing of inaction and the negative thoughts and words? The pain, the emotional inconsistency. Bringing these things into balance is your challenge, right? Feeling like you're worthy of whatever it is that this wish is. Now I do feel like I'm feeling emotional abuse, I'm feeling verbal abuse, I'm feeling undermined. And I'm seeing how that has kind of grown and taken fruition in your life. There's a sense of like absenteeism. There's a need here, again, to not throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know, the Justice card talks about weighing the heart against a feather. It's about unburdening the heart with the truth. And the truth is very subjective. The truth is, the only way to let go of pain and to stop it is to forgive it. You can't hate it away. You can't block it away. You have to look at it, shine light on it, have compassion for it. And forgive it. So, now, does that mean allow those types of things to happen in your life? No. You can carry on with discernment, but what it does mean is understanding that that pain that person is trying to inflict on you is pain that they are carrying. And there's no greater saying than misery loves company. So really look at what it is that is the truth in your heart. What is weighing down your heart? Let's look at this Queen of Cups. Thank you. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in the upright, and the Magician in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. That is 3 wands. There's a real sense here of overcoming a betrayal. And learning how to receive. And recognizing manipulation. We actually have 11 cups here in this picture. 12. So there's this sense of recognizing the difference between misery and happiness. I do feel like this is connecting to heart and intuition about what it is that you want to create. And almost a purification of what that really is, and the best way to return to this place. I'm almost feeling like a head-heart connection. And there's like a sense here of recognizing manipulation in something and still keeping the heart open. I like it. Okay, so let's look at the Nine of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. So be careful what it is that you are not looking at, what you are fighting against. Because what you're fighting against is a stable new beginning and the offer of a beautiful new partnership. So with your defenses up, you may miss this opportunity. Love isn't something that you can create. Love is something that you can only embrace. So we're going to pull an Eloquy card, a Magdalene card. What is the final message? What is the guidance for my beautiful, lovely Libras? We have miracles. There's a lot of gold and yellow in this spread, and so that can talk about healing, and it can also talk about solar plexus. The Ankh in miracles talks about protection. And then a mystical shaman card. What is the final message? Ooh, that's a lot. We're gonna say no, I'm sorry. What is the final message? What is the final message? We will take two. Yeah, number 4, the Beauty Way. And number 22, the Ghost Dance. So we're going to start with the Magdalene deck. Miracles. Your determination, commitment, and perseverance is about to pay off, and all you have worked towards will soon manifest. It will soon be time to celebrate your achievements. However, you are cautioned not to get too elated. Thank the universe for all you achieve and keep focused. Do not lose sight of your original purpose and intentions. Keep in mind that all you do should not only serve you, but also those around you. In doing this, the universe will continue to guide you and offer its assistance. Visualize your work and influence reaching larger numbers of people. Imagine this happening with ease and only in ways that make you feel comfortable. It takes no more effort to think big than to think small, and remember that a miracle is always possible, no matter what situation you find yourself in. The beauty way is both a path that you travel and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. The beauty way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. The medicine. Stop trying to fix relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you will be able to bring about the change you want. Do not engage in gossip about the darkness and flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or relationship you are toying with, unless you are willing to pay a price for it later. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. The medicine. If you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunities missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny into the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. That, my beautiful Libras, was your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. I hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving and have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.